So when we were growing up, we had joint families where we had brothers, sisters, and cousins, and also friends who were more than cousins. So our parents didn't have to teach us sharing as it came naturally to us. Because in large families, you had to share everything with everyone. But the times have changed, and now we have to teach sharing to our children. Hi, I'm Manjula, and this is The Art of Parenting by Planet Spark. And today we are going to learn some simple ways to teach our children the value of sharing. So today our kids are growing up in mostly nuclear or small families, and sometimes without siblings. Some are single child. So it's important to teach them sharing because unlike our times, it won't come naturally to them. Now first, please understand, it's not just your child who you think is not the sharing type. Every parent has this issue with their child. So doctors also say that it's normal for a child to not want to share things with anyone as they are in a developing stage. However, you can teach them sharing, but only when they turn 2 years old. So 10 simple ways to teach them sharing are: 1. Start with yourself. As we keep saying on this channel that children mirror their parents, so if they see you sharing things with your family, neighbors and friends, they learn to do that automatically. Do not react when they don't share. It's difficult for a child to share their toys or any other thing with anyone, and they will do everything in their power to stop you, be it screaming, crying and whatnot. At that point, please do not react to their actions and stay calm. Request them, don't command. So when you have an ice cream of different flavors, ask your child to take a bite from yours and request him to let you take a bite from his or her ice cream. And if he or she refuses, don't get angry and don't order them, because when you demand, the child gets into a protective mode and will start protecting that ice cream even more. Use a 2-minute rule. For example, if your child is playing in a park on a swing and the other kids are waiting in the line, so first politely remind your child that it's the other person's turn. But when your child refuses to leave the swing, don't push him or pull him or forcefully take him away. Just say you can play for 2 more minutes, but after that you have to let the other kids play. And do this every single time. Appreciate when they share. Children love our attention. So when we praise their actions, they want to repeat that behavior. Compliment them, like you can say, "I saw how you shared your crayons with your friend today. Well done, I'm so proud of you." According to science, positive attention releases a happy hormone, dopamine, in kids. So that's why they want to feel this happy again and again. Create stories. You can narrate some stories related to sharing, or sometimes you can share your own childhood stories of sharing with them, emphasizing how sharing made you feel great. Talk about how a child with whom you share something felt after you gave him your toy or anything that you had at that point. Number 7, play games that require sharing. Games like passing the ball or board games, and let them learn the joy of sharing. Let them experience the difference between playing alone versus playing with friends. Don't over-pamper your child. This makes them feel entitled, a feeling where a child feels that he can get whatever he wants even if it doesn't belong to him. Prepare them before playing. So when you are sending your kids on a play date, prepare them in advance that they have to share their toys with their friends. Teach them to take turns while playing in a park, because this gives their brain some time to process and then they act accordingly. Finally, number 10, don't teach them oversharing. That's also very important. Tell them clearly what are the shareable items in the house and what are the personal items which are non-shareable. Example, a toothbrush, that's a personal item and non-shareable item, while their toys, they come under shareable items which they can share with other children. Sharing doesn't come naturally to most children, so you have to teach it to them, but please remember, don't force them to share. They will learn it gradually over time when they feel emotionally safe, understood and respected by you. So I have shared all that I knew about sharing, and it's your turn now to share this video with all the parents you know, and follow us on The Art of Parenting by Planet Spark with me, Manjula. To make sure your child learns all the right things in life, make them join Planet Spark's one-on-one online classes. Log on to pspark.in and book your free trial class today.